Hello, good morning, everyone. Oh my God, it's Friday already. Oh my God, I think I've struggled this week. Waking up, leaving the house, going to work, coming back. I don't think I've had enough sleep. Okay, I've not really had enough sleep, to be frank with you. Um, but it's not because of anything. I think because of my weekend. My weekend has been like, we have to go for a program because my pastor is in town. Pastor Chris is in town. So Saturday and Sunday, we're embarking for a program, and you don't get enough time to do anything. And then, Monday you start work again. Monday, so I've really struggled this week, okay? And not to talk about something else happening, a private thing happening in my life. So I've really struggled this week just to, just for the week to pass. And I think almost every time this week I have to rush into class because um I wasn't able to get myself up. I wasn't able to, oh my God, can I just move a little? Can he just move a little bit so I can move? Oh God, this guy's just blocking me. All right, so it has been one of those weeks where you kind of like just can't wait for the weekend to come. But even though it's gonna be weekend, I'll still have to go to Bakin again because my pastor is around for the next 2 or 3 weeks. So every weekend we're up to a meeting. But I love those meetings because it helps me, prune me, it helps my Christian faith. But you know what? This weekend I'm just gonna take myself out somewhere and just relax and have a little bit of fun. I've, life is too short. At the end of the day, you just have to take a break and you just have to like understand that with all the struggles, with all the work we have to. So my morning talk this morning is for you to be happy, for you to don't worry. Try and do those things that make you happy, okay? Take out time to visit friends if that's what makes you happy. Start something, swimming, start a vocation, start sewing, do anything that will take your mind off the problems of this world, because to be guaranteed those problems will still be there. They don't end, okay? Those problems are always there. They will always be there. So ask yourself a question. Even if I don't solve this problem, what will happen? The point is that nothing will still happen. You'll still be alive, okay? Try and make yourself happy. What I do most times when I am down, when I'm depressed, is meditate, okay? I just get the word of God because I'm a Christian, and I just sit down and brood over and meditate on the word, okay? And just kind of like, and that's there's no problem. What I console myself with one thing and one thing alone in life, and that is that there's no problem in life, no, not even one problem in life that has not been there before, okay? There's no problem. All right, so my normal route is fully packed. I don't know what happened over there. There's no problem that has not been there before. They've all been there before. So I'm gonna go around again. I think going that way is gonna be a mistake today. There's not one problem that's not been there before, and someone is gonna get divorced very soon somewhere. Someone will be sick, someone will be hospitalized, someone will, bad things happen, okay? And there's nothing we can actually do about it. But we that are alive, we that are still living, we need to make ourselves happy. We need to understand that this life is like a gift, okay? And it will go one day. And I know when I talk like this, my friends are like, oh, blessing, you're always talking about, negative things, bad things happening. You always talk about that, but it is inevitable. We're all going to die. That has always been my mindset. But my prayer is that I would live, okay, to my old age, to see my grandchildren, and to eat the fruit of my labor, like go into pension, travel out, have fun with my husband at my old age. That is my prayer. But are we all going to die? Yes. Whether you want to go and do ritual for you to live forever, you're still going to die. You're actually suffering yourself, because a time will come when you cannot walk anymore, you cannot do anything anymore, and you'll be pooing on your shit. So why bother yourself? Why don't you just be happy what God has made you to be? Okay, why don't you just work harder? All right, why don't you take your time out? Take time out, visit friends, take time out, spend that money, be happy. Happiness in life, okay, is the key. Be happy with what you have. Be happy with your complexion. Be happy with your job. Be happy with your family. Be happy with what life has given you, and talk to God for more. Make sure that you are contented, okay? So this morning is all about be happy. Just be happy. All right, there's so many news out there. Like, if you start reading newspaper, if you start watching video, if you start watching news, the world is full of sad news. Like, it doesn't stop. It does not stop. I read the news almost every day. I'm on the news looking for what is happening. And I was telling my husband yesterday, oh yeah, as of yesterday, there was no death. There was nobody killed somebody. Nobody. It was more about IPOP. Yeah. Oh, there was a death, but it didn't happen in Nigeria. And I was like, oh, yesterday's news was better. It was okay. Imagine when we start analyzing news, and we're looking for those bad news, and I'm like, what has the world turned into? People blog looking for bad news to blog. And I was like, I had to check myself that, oh my God, is that what we feed on? Bloggers, we look for bad news just to broadcast it and tell people about it. Oh my God, you really need to be happy. You really need to be contented. You need to understand that life as we see it, oh my God, it can just go like that. It can just go like that. Live your life to the full. Try as much as you can to do those things that you have always wanted to do, those things that you have written. I have my 6 points, agenda. I told myself that by the age of 50, I must have accomplished them. And I'm getting those things done. One I haven't done is I want to be a millionaire. I don't know if I'm ever going to get that. By the grace of God, I will. All right. So, but we need to understand that this life as we see it, it is meant for the living. We have to make sure that we at all time make ourselves happy. And happiness doesn't have to cost so much money. I keep saying it to a lot of people. Happiness doesn't have to cost so much money. It doesn't have to cost so much money. You can play with your children at home. You can decide to have a video night with your family. It's all about being creative and knowing that the world out there is filled with a lot of news that are gloomy, sad, horrible, disheartening. But we have to make ourselves happy in our own little way. All right, so this morning, it's not about any bad news, nothing. It's just about being happy. It is Friday. Go out there, take yourself to a club, yeah, if you like clubbing. Take yourself, do a party, go to the pool, call your friends around, have some fun, go for dinner. When I was in Nigeria, I used to go to this Chinese restaurant and spend my money. Or if you like shopping, take yourself and go and shop. Do a little bit of shopping today. Just make sure you are getting yourself out of that sad environment. If you're married and you're not happy in your marriage, just take yourself out. Go to a friend's house. Leave that environment for some moments this week. Promise me that you do that, okay? Try and be happy. Try and make yourself happy. Because at the end of the day, if you die, the world continues. It is amazing how this world is. That's you kill yourself, you You kind of like worry so much, but if anything happens to you, this world continues. It's as if nothing happened to you. Why am I talking about this? I just got a news that I lost someone, and someone very close to me, and I was like, I just got the news like Tuesday, but today's Friday, and I'm telling myself I'm still alive, I'm still living, and he's gone. Okay, that person is gone. But people cried about it, people talked about it, people wailed about it on Monday. It was all over in my link social media. We're all talking about how nice he is, how good he is, how he doesn't have to die, how this and that and that. You know, we talked about it on Monday. But today is Friday, we've all moved on. Everybody moved on. Nobody's talking about it anymore. And this is a guy that was nice. If you're going to tick the book and say who's supposed to be alive, he should be alive, because he's been so nice to people. But he's dead. Well, so we that are alive, what have we done with this life? What are we doing with it? What, do we cherish it? Do we make ourselves happy, or do we allow ourselves to be so miserable that we forget that this life actually is a gift? It will be taken one day. Anyway, is it letting me go, or is it not letting me go? Thank you. Oh my God. But I've promised myself that I am going to be happy. I promised myself I am going to make myself as happy as I can. I promised myself that this weekend I'll take out time to have a little bit of fun, because I deserve it, okay? Working, and you don't have time for yourself, you don't have time for your family. No, I'm going to try and go to the cinema with my son. I'm going to squeeze out time for myself, okay? I haven't read a book for some time now. I need to, like, even if it's an audio book, I need to just, do something to just give myself a break. Stop thinking about other people's problem or the world problem, or looking for stories that people will know about what's going on. I need to think about me a little bit. When I was younger, I used to have this perception about, center me first, okay? Get myself okay first before I start thinking about the other people or the world. And that is what my weekend is going to be. And I hope you guys will actually think about yourself and make yourself happy. Listen to music, watch a video, go to the cinema, cook a beautiful soup. Or why do you even have to cook? Go to a restaurant, okay? Order something nice and have fun with yourself, whether single or married. So stupid, isn't it? Saw me there and you're just rushing. Anyway. Oh dear. It's a beautiful Friday. The sun is out. I'm late to work again. I try. I have to drop my son off before I start going to work. So I do try as much as I can. But sometimes our trying doesn't get us to come that early. But I keep trying. All right, thank you so much for watching. I'm at work now, and I hope you guys have a lovely, fantastic weekend. Bye-bye. Take care.